What up, folks? Welcome back to ULTRAZILLA Toys, and today I have a review of the Figma One Punch Man Saitama. This is a figure I've wanted to get in front of the camera for quite some time. Kind of like Deadpool, though not as old as Deadpool. But because I lost a piece as well, I haven't. And I still haven't found that piece, but I'm making do. Overall, for me personally, it's not that important because I'm probably going to be displaying him just like this. So we'll get to that shortly, but first I want to show you what he comes with. First off, he's got a nice little tree, the little Figma tree of hands. I really dig that they do this. I wish every company did it. He's got some like really open, jazzy type hands, a couple of like little open hands there, and then kind of more little relaxed hands, and they're all nice sculpts. And then one holding hand that we will check out momentarily, because he holds a nice little cup of green tea. Matcha green tea. So pretty cool little mug here. Check that out. That looks awesome. I had a little lint on my finger, probably from a band-aid that was on there. So yeah, nice little thing there. Could barely read it. Yeah, I cannot. But yeah, maybe you guys can tell me what it says. I haven't looked it up, but I do know he likes his green tea. So he can hold it with this hand here, just like so. And we'll check that out a little further if, we take him off the stand. It also comes with this little piece here, and for the life of me, I haven't figured out what it's for. So I don't know. You guys could let me know as well, because I'm not sure. I didn't see it. Besides it just being there, I didn't see it in the directions, so I'm not 100% sure what to do with that. It also comes with some folded arms here, which are pretty cool. Now these things here are just little plugs, to keep the holes nice and open so you can use it easily. We'll check that out further as well. And then he's got one alternate head here, which is that pretty I love this look. I think it's pretty good. It's kind of the like a whatever apathetic type of look that Saitama has a lot of times. It's pretty funny looking. So very nicely done. I think it captures the character pretty well. And now the character, as you see, he's on a Figma stand here that he comes with, and that Figma stand plugs right back through the cape and holds the cape in place there. Now, the piece that I lost is the piece that holds the cape in place when he's not on the stand. So as you can see, that's why I haven't done this review. I lost it pretty fast and I haven't been able to find it. I'm sure I will eventually. So there you go, and you just plug it right in. But thankfully it has this, and I mean I could make it. I have so many Figma stands like this with this type of peg, and I feel like I could make that easily without a problem. But without it, it'll stay, but you're not gonna be able to do much with it. So, but it's a nice cape, and let's just take it off and take a look. Let's set it down here. And you see it's got a lot of nice folds there. It's got a couple of Figma joints there, so you can articulate it a bit. Turn it, articulate it, whatever you want to do. And then at the collar, it's got a couple of buttons, and it just looks good. It's a nice looking cape. Not bad at all. So let's put it down. Take a look as Saitama himself. And it's decent, you know, it's a decent representation of this, of the anime and manga. More, I guess more the anime, because, you know, that's what I really dig. So, head sculpt looks pretty good. I like the open mouth. His eyes are a little bit wonky, but I don't know. I feel like I could let it go. It is something about it, like, he's screaming so hard, his like eyes are crossing a little bit. Yeah, you know what? He could be screaming even higher. Like, his mouth could be open more, I believe. So, that's a fault, but it's not bad, you know. And then the suit looks pretty good. I mean, his eyebrows look good, you know, right? I like how his ears look. But then going down to his suit, you know, I really dig it. It looks good. It's got some nice little folds in it. Some fold in the back there, you know, as the clothing. It's not bad. It's definitely not bad. The belt buckle looks really nice. So I think even the boots have some nice folds in it. I think it's a decent sculpt. Could it be a little more detailed? Yeah, I guess. But I'm not faulting it for what it is. I feel like, you know, as far as the animation goes, it looks pretty good. The paint, again, you know, everything looks good, I think. I know we've gone over. The gloves look really nice. I like that maroonish look to the gloves and the boots. And painted very neatly. You know, the belt buckle, again, is painted neatly. I love the zipper up here. That's painted nice. His collar is painted nice. There's nothing really to complain about. I mean, again, the eyes on this one, maybe? It's not a deal breaker for me, that's for sure. So, I don't mind it. I don't mind it, guys. I really dig this figure. Articulation. Head's on a ball joint there. So you get some good range of motion. Like, it could be better, but it's not bad. But then you have neck articulation, so that helps a lot to look down and up. So that's pretty good. I wished, like, this was a little more covered in there. It feels kind of barren the way it's done, but it's all right. You know, we just reviewed a Revoltech figure. I could let this go. But let's see. In his arm here, it's kind of like a double Figma joint, so you got pretty good range of motion there. It does swivel up top as well, you know, and goes around. It's like hingy and swivelly and all that good stuff. Double jointed elbow there. And then you got wrist swivel and a hinge. You got an ab joint there, definitely a ball joint there in the ab as well. And at the waist, you know, good articulation there. His legs, ball joints, go out that far, actually, or Figma joints. And then there is rotation in here. Very well hidden rotation, I like that. Excuse me. Can't kick out that far. About that much back. Knee joint is a huge joint. I mean, the elbows, I don't really even notice it, but boy do I notice that there. That is a huge joint. That definitely sticks out and back. Probably too much. I would have rather them use something a tad smaller there. But, you know, you can rotate it a little bit. And then, you know, it has a good range of motion. Even kicks forward a lot. Nothing at the boot. You got ankle rocker, hinge, you know, due to the Figma joint again. And then a toe joint. Toe hinge right there. So, yeah. That's all his articulation. And it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Pretty super articulated. Let's stand Saitama up. See, you can raise his shoulders because of the way that the Figma joint is. You know, you get him sufficiently mad. He's kind of expressive, I think, you know? Like, that's pretty fun. That's a pretty fun look right there. Let's see if we can get his cape to stand with him without falling. Yeah, there you go. So if I wanted to stand him without that little piece holding it in place, I can. So that's pretty cool. Let's do some size comparisons while he's standing so nice for us. Here is Revoltech Spider-Gwen. See, she's bigger than him. Ultraman Orb Origin. Oh, there he goes. Let's take off this, because that's kind of almost a better representation of the actual figure itself and how small it actually is. Orb Origin. Articulated Icon Solitaire. Little Marvel Legends Groot. Another one that I'm looking for pieces for. I'm missing his heads. Where did I put them? I don't know. They're here. You have to understand, guys. I have like lots of little boxes of like accessories and stuff of figures I open because I just don't want them all around. So I think I just keep missing them. Black Series Maz Kanata. And I'm not going to bother moving them around, but there you go. Deadpool from the previous review. Alright, so let's take a look at a couple of things here. Let's take off this hand, pop in this, and we'll take out his head. Pop in this head. It goes in very easy, everything is nice and smooth there. So, there you go. You know, I mean, there's definitely a lot of things you can do, a lot of fun you can have in photography and stuff. So with me, I mean, I think I'm gonna have him on the stand with the cape and the punching hands, you know, or maybe one punching hand and one this, because you know he could knock out the Hulk while drinking his tea without a problem. I like that though. That looks so great to me. So let's pop those off. Pop this off. Now I've never ever used these, so we're gonna check them out right now for the first time. So you wanna, let's see, get that in there. Ooh, there's definitely a reason why those this came with, you know, those plugs. I feel like it's already getting stiff in there. So now you just want to finagle this around, and then you clip it in right there, and there you go. And that looks pretty good. I dig it. That's really nice. You know, I think one extra head would have been, now that I'm looking at this, somewhere like this style with the mouth closed for this body, for this like effect, I think would have been better than this head. But, you know, I could see it like this as well. You know, guys, even without the cape is like heavier than the figure. So even without that, even with that peg, I think it'd still fall down. That's not a big deal again, though. I mean, he is standing up nicely now. So it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Alright, guys, and that's all I have for this guy. Overall, I really like this figure. I feel like I've seen a bunch of reviews where they just didn't think it was like quite right, and I've seen a lot of fans say that. But for me, and for my money, I dig it, you know? I mean, I'm sure there's going to be another one down the line, maybe an SHF or something that we haven't seen yet. Who knows? But I feel like we'll get another figure. Maybe another attempt by Good Smile. I don't know. Oh, well, there is a McFarlane Toys one coming out. Which is going to be nice and cheap, which I'll probably pick up. because it will be nice and cheap. So we'll check that out for sure. Alright guys, and that's all I have for this review. Let me know your thoughts on this figure. Did you pick it up? Were you thinking about it? Yeah, let me know. Alright, so do you like the anime? Do you like the manga? What do you like? Tell me more, tell me more. Alright, so, alright guys, that's it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And until next time, peace out, peeps.